Hello everyone and welcome to the Friday stream. The most head-patable time of the week is now. It is here. I hope you're ready. Are you ready for this? Pat, 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 pat. Those are the 4 head pats for the 4 individuals in chat. We have Glitch Reality. Wait a minute. We have 1, 2, 3, 4. Wait, I can count. There's so many chat messages I can't count. But Glitch Reality, you have the first head pats, which means kapat. And then DK, you have the not first head pats. You cannot deceive me. I see who had the first. But you still get a head pat regardless. Kapat. And also Arakusu and Craig. Hello. Kapat here. Kapat there. It's good to see you all. I hope you're all ready to vibe. I have the desert, is there deserty music going? Because just kind of feeling it. We haven't had the desert background in a hot second. I really love that animation, so I wanted to give it a go. And I also really like the desert noises. Let's get those going here as well. Pat, pat, pat. Turn that down, turn that down. Turn that down. And turn that up. Yay! Okay. Fox does math challenge impossible. Impossible. I also debated doing some more Age of Empires today. I'm not gonna lie, guys. I'm pretty hooked. I played more of it yesterday. I beat that dumb mission. I just spammed trebuchets and warriors and upgrades, and it was great. It was great. I head patted some goobers, and it was great. I was thinking if we should have an Age of Empires stream today or just a relaxed stream. I think I'm more leaning on the relaxed stream. But yes, how has your guys' weekends been? New addiction unlocked. Well, yeah, I'm just a little bit. I like being a bit of a try-hard, and RTS games, those are like the games to be a try-hard in. Like, come on. Hold on, let me just don the hoodie really fast. And also but yes, I had myself a pretty excellent week. Let's see, let's start from the beginning here. We're gonna go with the super bop and deserty music. Day/weekend is much agreed. My weekend is gonna be a little bit busy, but I don't know. I think I want to. Well, one thing I need to do is we instead of having our normal D&D sessions on Sunday, there's gonna be a lot of people that aren't gonna be here throughout this entire month. So we are trying a tabletop RPG called Blades in the Dark, I believe it's called, which means I need to thunk up a new character. I got distracted there, I'm sure. I need to thunk up a new character, so I need to get that made over the weekend. But I also kind of want to make some more story stuff for Alice over the weekend as well. But I also got to do other things. So it's going to be a bit of a toss-up, but weekend is still delicious. Day/weekend is smug_Remi. What does that mean? Blam, 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 blam. Absolute bop. I do love my video, The Heart of the Desert. It's not very searchable because I use the funny font, and it's also very, very specific. But I love it. Now, how are you, Cotty? Pat, smug_Remi. Good to see you. Femboy Friday, we back. And it's also apparently Maid Day, which didn't know that was a thing until I just saw a whole ton of maid art on Twitter. I'm like, all right, I can get behind this. So I did a little maid post myself, a little maid underscore pat the Remi. Very adorable vibes, if I do say so myself. Also, I just realized Princess Headpat Bot is not active. She has not been summoned. She's right here, but her brain is not on. But you know what? I can relate to that. Streaming, ba-bunk, 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 open, open, open. Where's the boopity poppity? There it is. Drink, drink, punk. Here we go. We're rocking and rolling. You can activate the pat command now. It should work. Pat, 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 pat. Let's skip ahead. You see the organization of the songs in this video. I made it like sand dunes. I started off really intense with like the blah blah blah, and then it kind of goes into what I like to call marching music, where it's kind of like a very steady pace, like you're traveling out into the desert. And then from there it goes into kind of more foreboding and ominous music. Blah, blah, blah. And then after that it goes to even more foreboding and ominous music. The most ambient of ambient, the most spooky of spooky. And it goes, and then usually either like goes right back into the hardcore action or kind of transitions back up into it. But that's the pattern. It's kind of like little dunes in the desert. I really like it. Yes. I had other talking things I wanted to talk about, but I forget what they were. Sep underscore Remi Desert. That is a very accurate depiction there. Another tragic character incoming. Actually, this character, since this is more of like a side story thing, I'm gonna make a little much less serious of a character. I want to make a little tiny gremlin that loves explosions and is a little hellraiser. I want anime girl with sharp teeth, rah rah rah, XD, little evil monster. That is what I want. Alice is much more has that character depth, and you know, a whole lot of things going on. The new gremlin, I don't know. I just want a little hellraiser that has no problems insulting people in their faces. Deserts are really cool. I very much agreed. Write that down. Write that down. Wait, write that down. Dunes underscore come from me. What are you all flopping there for? What are you all flopping about? That is an excellent character idea. Absolutely excellent. I am going to be a Hellraiser explosion master. The game is all about heists, from what I've gathered reading through it. I really like this song as well. This is Moonlight Garden by Pwana Krishna. We flopping. All right, respectable. I can respect that. Let me just also flop as well. Bonk, bonk. Now we're all flopping. Your Fox brain is lagging behind today. All right. Yeah. You see, the thing is, like, the chat is like delayed by 10 seconds, and my little gerbil brain forgets what happened like 10 seconds ago, so it can be a bit confusing at times. Flop, 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 flop. Boom, 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 boom. Vibes. But stream delay. But I was thinking of more lore things, and I did have a wonderful little idea, because in Alice's story, In the next section with the marionette family, I am picturing a dream scene. Right, because dreams, Dreamfox, it kind of goes together, you know. Gerbil brain flop underscore Remi. I'm gonna use that someday. That's me. But there's the first dream island I made was the Spire of Twisted Mirrors. You guys see it all the time. It's hold on. I'm fading away now. It's this one here. This is the Spire of Twisted Mirrors. And you see the whole thing about my lore here. These are all dreams that people have had at some point. So what I am thinking is that dream there possibly don't belong to Alice. Dun 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 dun. It all comes full circle. What happens on the dream island, I'm gonna keep to myself. A little bit of suspense, a little bit of a mystery. Don't want to give everything away, but I did thonk that up earlier today, and I'm just like, wow, brilliant, genius, headpats. Pretty, much agreed. I think that might be, I don't know, as it's a bit of a toss-up between my favorite one. The desert one is really cool. I can't lie. The giant floating pyramid, the massive just looming sun. It's all beautiful. It's all beautiful. But yes, for these vibe streams, I usually don't have too much of a plan. I usually just kind of ramble. Does anyone have any topics they would like to discuss, or headpat perhaps? Any fun games? Any headpatable comments? What's that? What? How is he upside down? The sound of the desert music was overpowering as I stopped the desert music. Where sound underscore flop Remi. Sip underscore Remi cap. But for next week, I might leave it up to a membership vote as to where to proceed forwards next. Because I am unsure, because I love me some Age of Empires, but at the same time, we have other games to headpat as well. Pat. That was Australian Maxwell. Ah, okay, that makes sense. That makes more sense then. If it was Australian Maxwell, then he's excused for being upside down. Princess Headpat Bot, you're not allowed to do that though. You're not Australian. Pat. Well, I want to make some bloopity blop music myself, so let's just get out. Sweet. What about finish the game you're currently playing? If we do that, we're gonna be playing Age of Empires 2 for like a month, because we only do like 2 hours. Hold on. We only do like 2 hours every night, so that would take forever. Okay, never mind. Flop. Yeah, that's the tricky part with the streaming. Let's turn that down there. Let's switch this to this to that. Pat. Let's do this. guess we don't see you play Inscription anymore. I want to play more of it. I think it's going to be listed as a vote. I'm just really butthurt I got to the second part without fully experiencing the first part. I'm honestly really tempted to just hard reset the game and start over. You started a lot of games recently, but never finished many of them. That was kind of the vibe. Because like if I'm playing a game for I don't know, too long, I get mentally bored of it. Like kind of like when we played Cult of the Lamb. A fantastic game. But after like going from 1 week to a new week and playing the same game, it's just like, I'm just like really used to this. And it makes it just not as exciting. And I need a new stimulation. But like going from like 1 week of Inscription to Age of Empires back to Inscription, that sounds pretty PogChamp. That sounds a lot more fun. I've also been experimenting around with the idea of like recording me play game and then like edit the recording, but now I'm down. I don't know. It's new things are scary. Isn't that right, Princess Headpat? Pat. Habit on. Bit. My chapstick fell. Wow. Num. Out of all the games that I've started recently that I haven't finished, which ones do you want me to complete the most? Out of curiosity. Are new things scarier in your opinion? Is that a Bale I see? Hello, Bale Cup. Pat. Omega Pat. Pat. Welcome to the stream, Pat. Wait, is Princess Headpat? Princess Headpat, are you being goofy? Princess. Is your audio settings correct? It is. I'm gonna head pat her. Pat. Alright, try again. She may be a bit broken. Hello, Mystic Creations. Welcome to the stream, Pat. We're currently making some bloop, bleep music.
Not everything new is scary. For example, the new snacks you tried to hide from me. _ smug Remi.
How do you know about those? You're not supposed to know about those. Those are my snacks. Actually, I did try out a new snack recently, and it was garbage. Absolute garbage. I saw like a little thing, and it was like, yes, this is like easy quick pancakes, and it has protein in it. And I'm like, you know what? I like protein. I like being healthy. So I bought the little pancake cup, and I put some syrup along with it. And I kind of held on to it for a while because I'm like, I don't know if this is gonna be good. Just the other day I tried it. Garbage. It was awful. Absolutely awful. Never getting it ever again. Never get pancakes in a cup. It sounds good, but it isn't. It isn't. Wise words from Remi the Dreamfox. Don't know if I like this mode. You know, let's go with classic rhubarb. Also, where's our desert night noises? They should be going. Oh, right. I need to do... Still nothing? What? You're making noises. I see you making noises. And Princess Headpat, you're still not making noises either. What the heck? Hold on. Princess Headpat, say some things.
Not everything new is scary. For example, the new snacks you tried to hide from me. Smug Remi.
Okay, well, you're working. Desert noises aren't working. Oh, now they're working. Okay, cool. Get rid of the dogs. Get rid of the village gathering. Increase the thunder. And a little bit of wind on tent. Yay, look at that.
Asterisk, desert noises, asterisk.
I think that was an excellent impression Princess Headpat. Might have to work on it just a little bit. I think that was excellent. It's a little bit chaotic. Let's go with funk. Oh my god, why did I get so loud? What? I didn't change anything. Wow. There we go. Much better. So, I was talking about something, but I completely forgot what I was talking about. Right, games that I started recently that I need to complete. Inscription is high on the list. Were there any other ones that you guys enjoyed that you want to see me finish? Again, we'll be having a members only vote on it over the weekend, but I just kind of want to get a general vibe check. Let's do a little bunk. And right. Little bonk. Alright, well, you see, I need some deserty vibes, and unfortunately this column is only in C major, which you can't really do deserty vibes on C major, so we're gonna scoot over here. Okay, hear me out. FTL, like, okay, well, hold on. Moving setup. No, I'm not gonna disagree with FTL. If FTL wins in a vote, we are doing FTL. Oh no, fop_Remi. Addiction. Well, let's open up Ableton. Okay, there we go. And let's open up our last live set that we had. I'm gonna need a few alts and a larger wallet. What would your vote be, Glitched Reality? Out of curiosity. Oh, really? You crashed already? Ableton? I didn't even do anything yet. Flop, 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 flop. Okay, we'll just go with a new scene then. Let's see if this works. Yay, it does work. Okay, cool. What we are going to do is we're gonna go with the oud, because I like the oud. The oud sounds very cool and very deserty. Bunk. What was the plugin called? Something strings? World strings, that was it. The Turkish oud. Okay, cool. We just need to add this into the pedals, which we're gonna need to steal. And you steal this and this. Cool. And we're just going to add in external audio effect. Cool. IDK, I like the first part of Inscription, but the RPG version was the other thing. Yeah, right? That first part was mwah, absolutely mwah. I think I legit might just reset. That first part was incredibly fun. It was incredibly creepy, unsettling. And I have a sneaking suspicion I was supposed to be in that part for like a lot longer, because I kind of head patted my way all the way to the final boss, and it's just like, okay, pat pat, you're dead now, pat pat. External audio effect, we need to go to this. Why are you so quiet? There we go. What? Where'd the other ear go? Why are you doing that? Stop that. I need both ears to be ouded. Okay, there we go. Much better. We need a little bit more pizzazz, though. Let's go with this mode here. And on this mode there. And bump up the repeats. Make it really, really reverby. A little bit more juice. I'm only going through the microcosm and reverb because I want stereo, but at the same time, I want to see what happens if we just put it in there. Bunk. 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 Alright, so we still have the old noises from the kalimba. Let's clear that. Clear. why does one ear just stop working sometimes? That I do not understand. Why does it do that? Pat pat. Ask Princess Headpatbot. Do you like my deserty music, Princess? You would like my deserty music, Princess Headpatbot? I could use some positive affirmation here, Princess Headpatbot. Lay it on me.
My dear chat, are you trying to bribe me with your deserty music in hopes of receiving headpats? How cunning of you, trying to win favor with the Princess Headpatbot. I suppose I must concur that your musical selection is indeed very suitable for our journey through the end of the world.
Yes.
Asterisk pat 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 asterisk.
Pat pat pat. You know, I'll take that. I'll take that. You saw through my ruse about wanting headpats, but I'll take that. I'm not noticing one side of the pan going out. Noticing one side of the pan. Now, sometimes, like, it seems like one ear stops working. It seems to be behaving now. Incredible stuff. Incredible stuff. Well, let's scoot back over here now. Bonk. And traveling to the synthesizer is a bit of a process now, I'm not gonna lie. There we go. And we're back in the main area here. Let me turn the... I'm just gonna switch the deserty music back online here as well. Bunk, bunk, bunk. Piano wall sip Remi? I'm gonna need some translation on that one. Why is there a wall in the way of my piano? Let's see. We do have that one game, a rental, which is like the Animal Crossing spooky free mini game. Been thinking about playing that. I feel like if I were to make a video out of playing a game, that would be the game, because that game apparently is only like 30 minutes to an hour long. Pretty cash money there. Let me just skip to the next song there. Dum pat pat. Boom dum pat pat pat. Just perusing the game options here. And yeah, we have Inscription. That's gonna be a vote. Age of Empires 2. That's gonna be a vote. What else can we put on there? We'll put FTL on there for the funsies. Could use like one more game to round it all out. We have Inside. That could be a good potential option there. And kind of the main one I'm seeing here. Yeah, that's a good 4-game selection right there. Inscription, FTL, Age of Empires, and Inside. I'm definitely voting FTL. Oh yeah, baby, let's go. I don't know why it shows up as a wall. It's just called brick. Well, why is there bricks in front of me? Why would you put a brick wall in front of Sip Remi? What the heck? You know he can't move. He's just an emote. He's destined to stand there and sit and sip and stare forever, and you put a brick wall in front of him. That's not very nice, Glitch Reality. Not very nice at all. Pat. Oh, goodness. Sleepy fox time. Remember for 6 months? The message gone. Brain was trying to decipher it, but the message vanished. Wait, why you... Okay, there we go. There's a water gun Remi now instead of the sip Remi. That's right. Destroy this wall. We gotta get to the keyboard. We gotta go. Yeah, it feels like such a journey to get to the synthesizer now. Like, I can reach it with my right hand if I, like, extend it out. But if I want to be able to use both hands, like, I need to, like, scoot everything over there. And it doesn't scoot over there super well. So only, like, short bursts of the synthesizer now are only seem good. But on the bright side, the pedals are in front of me, so that way I can always manipulate the sound from either the game, the music, or anything super easily, which I really like. When you copy and paste the member icon, it passed the name? When you copy and paste the member icon, what's your name? Oh, okay, I understand. I think I maybe understand it. But yeah, show many video game to Pat. I definitely want to do some more like member only Tuesday streams every now and then. Cause you know what, that was a lot of fun on Tuesday. That was a lot of fun. I want to be able to, I don't know, present and show some neat things on Tuesdays. Definitely want to do like some game streams every now and then, but being able to show everyone like the Alice video on Tuesday was a lot of fun. It was a lot of fun. And yeah, I don't know, I want to be able to do that some more. And I already have like the next part of the Alice story thonked out. So I just need to make the like the script, the images, run the script through 11 labs, compose it all together, and bam, we have the next part. Members only streams are really cool. I liked the Alice one a lot. Yay! I'm really glad you did, because I'm very proud of it. Like the fact that I don't know, I composed that little story together. It's just, I don't know, the sense of pride of creating a story is very great, and I like it. Wow! And I got a pat for it. Thank you. Pat. Very well timed, Pat. Thank you very much. But yeah, a game that I've been eyeing up on Steam as well, that I keep seeing pop up, in Stars and Time, the main character is like a tiny witch with a giant hat. So you already know I'm sold like immediately. It has like overwhelmingly positive review scores. It says similar to games you've played, Amori. That's already a big plus to there. And it seems to have some very strong like Undertale vibes as well, from what I can tell. It looks very good. It looks very good. I definitely want to try giving that a head pat at some point soon here. Wow. This fox and his giant hats, look. Giant hats are objectively one of the best things in life, and you cannot disagree with me on that one. And not even a little bit. Not even a little bit. We now have the slow, ominous, deserty music. Num. Sleepy fox, tired, is sleepy. I need to kind of chill on the caffeine for a little bit. Have a little caffeine detox at some point. It's not gonna be now, but at some point in the future, you know. Except for that, I can smug underscore Remi. What? You can't smug underscore Remi me. That's illegal. You can't do that. Do we pat? You see, here's the conundrums of going into these Friday streams without any plans. Like, yes, we are here. We are. Those Maxwell cats are so adorable. Cats! Cat in a box, cat in a box, cat in a box, cat in a box. It is objective fact that the loaf Maxwell is an adorable Maxwell. I'm not gonna lie, guys, my brain is kind of empty at the moment. We can do one of several things. We can continue to chat, but I'm definitely gonna need some sort of like topic to steer my brain. Or we can switch over to a bit of video game. We have games such as Hypnospace Outlaw, Age of Empire 2, and I guess we always have like rental and inscription as well. Maxwell is in fact very adorable. That is a fact. That is in fact a fact. Like, did you see him? He's shaped like a loaf. He is friend shaped. Oh yeah, we also have FTL. Well, you always have FTL there, you know, as a hidden option. Just a little hidden option. Just always here, you know. Just a little blah 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 blah. Princess Headpat Bot. Tell me, what should we do for the stream? Play video game? Or do we chat? I would say VCV, but that takes some brain power. Yeah, that's the thing with VCV. It's
dear audience, shall we whisk ourselves away on a delightful gaming adventure or engage in a charming tete-a-tete this evening? I suppose the choice is yours, my darling viewers. Do let me know your preference with haste.
Hypnospace Outlaw, it's like picture early 90s internet, except you access it in your dreams and you are a moderator of that internet. So you're going around busting people for things like copyright infringement and illegal activities and bullying and stuff like that. It's a very unique game. But VCV, that does sound kind of PogChamp. Let me bust it open. One thing that lag. One thing that we could do with VCV, we can try. Oh, good lord, the lag. There we go. I'm gonna scoot me here. I'm gonna scoot you guys here. Here. Hello, Boar Dude. Hello, Boar Dude. I see you are no longer the boob dude. It is good to see you. Copyright sip Remi as well. Yep, that is in fact the entirety of Hypnospace Outlaws. Sounds like it requires a lot of brain power. I don't know about that. It's a little bit up in the air. It's kind of a goofy experience, but let's try using a little bit of brain power on the VCV rack here really fast. Wait, there's no Princess Headpat Bot here? That makes me sad. Hold on. Like, there has to be a way to like, just like, you know, just like grab the Princess Headpat Bot. Gosh dang it. I have too many layers. Okay, we're just no, sorry, the summon Princess Headpat Bot command doesn't work. We're just gonna vibe this out without Princess Headpat Bot. She's still off screen. She can still speak. Light mode, Remi. I know I don't have the layers properly set up on this section because we don't do it very often. But like, we have like more intense music. Can I get like chill music? Okay, well, that'll have to do. So we have this little abomination here. It's kind of just all mushed together, and it makes it really hard to understand what the hell is going on. So we're gonna try to sort this out. No, let there me bright. Teasing, pat. Don't worry, glitched reality. I can't spell either. Sip the Remi. Nothing like a bit of hydration here. Which of course you'd want that you burn your eyes person. Yep. Okay, that was the button. Okay, I'm gonna stop desert music. I'm gonna switch this here. No. Okay, excellent. So we have, there we go. I'm just going to full screen this. A little fun fact, if you have this application, you can hit F11 for it to maximize the screen. However, we have, this is our, can I not see my mouse cursor? Oh my god, I can't. Okay, F11 kills your mouse cursor, understood. English is hard, and it's my first language. Yeah, no, English is kind of dumb, I'm not going to lie. This is our output, so we're going to put it all the way to the right. We're going to take all these like visualizers and we're just going to like throw them down here or something, because they're not really adding anything into the mix outside of just looking pretty. This is practical. This is a visualizer. This over here is our oscillator, which is where really everything begins. Vacuum. Not really sure what the heck this is. This is a mixer, and so are these over here, and all this just controls what's going into it. 8 vert. This is a, what is it called? An introverter? Hold on. Where is browser? ChatGPT. Explain to me the main parts. No, not main parts. Main modules in modular synthesis. Just need a little refresher here. You can also hit F11 on any application in full screen. And if that doesn't work, usually Alt and Enter at the same time works as well. So we have the filters, the oscillators, amplifiers, envelopes, LFOs, modulation sources, mixtures, utilities, and effects. It doesn't mention the introverters. What about the introverters? Let's see if she recognizes that. Inverters, often spelled as inverters instead of the way I spelled it, in modular synthesis are a utility module that play a crucial role in shaping and controlling signals within modular setups. You can invert the control voltage, inverting the control voltage, creating complementary modulations and feedback loops and negative feedback. Wow! An inverter, you say? An introverter. I didn't know I had a cameo, right? Unfortunately, all these cables are like a soup over here. Oh, here's another inverter. This is an attenuverter. We're gonna put our inverters next to each other. This thing, oh, it is. I'm gonna throw it up there. This is a mixer of some sort. We're gonna put it next to the other mixer stuff. This is a quantizer, which all this jazz, this is essentially just a voltage. This is just numbers. Picture it of like -100 to a maximum value of 100. I don't really know if that's it, but that's essentially what it is. You have positive voltage and negative voltage, and this takes whatever number you put in there and it forces it to a certain voltage that replicates a scale. And if we edit this, well, let's crank it up a little bit so we can hear it better. You see, here's the thing. It's really loud for me, but I can see on the stream it's not very loud for you guys. Can I fix that? Yeah, I can put a temporary heavy compressor on this for a second. Compressor, temp, loud compressor, VCV. This is pretty head pat, except for the cables underscore flap Remi. Well, I made them transparent, so it's a little bit less obnoxious. Starts off with a 10:1 ratio on this compressor, which is so stupid. Why do you do that, OBS? No one needs a 10:1 compressor out of the gate. All right, let's see. This is... Okay, there we go. Actually, I can just do gain and... Or not. Okay, compressor seems to work better. Did you make 2 versions of the overlay? Oh yeah, no, this is probably the old overlay, huh? Hold on, I got this. All I need to do is go into here. And then I should just be able to copy, pasta. I technically didn't even have Tangy in here. Okay, there we go. Now we have Tangy and the correct boopity boppity. Yeah, I need to revamp this scene a little bit because I do want to expand my knowledge on these little buddies. This is Plateau. This is like a supposedly legendary rhubarb. I'm gonna put these a little bit lower. This is no oscilloscope, so it's purely just visualizing the different inputs and outputs we're putting into it. We're gonna throw it down here. This looks like a visualizer, but it isn't. It's like a randomizing parameter sort of thing to give us that. I'm back! Okay, this got very loud. You are back. Hello, Pat the Remi, Pat the Remi, Pat the Remi. We have our LFO here as well. I'm gonna throw that down here. We have another visualizer. I'm gonna throw that down here. Let's just save this really fast. Cloudy cassette. Figuring things out version. Yay! Okay, so we have that. We have random sampler, texture synthesizer, and Shonyor Blob 2. Alright, no idea what the heck these guys do. Tree dance. The tree is in fact dancing very heavily. It's just so neat, like all these different parameters are being controlled by different things. Looks like most of them are coming up from here. Oh, so this tree here is essentially kind of like mostly a visualizer of these little dots and their parameters moving. So technically, if we change the parameters on this doohickey, that should affect what this looks like. We can make the purple orb less attractive. We can make the blue orb more attractive. We can just turn orbs off as well, or turn orbs on. We just turn them all off. But nothing. Please give me back the orbs. Oh no! Please, no, the visualizer. Oh, thank God. Okay, got a little bit scared there for a second. Oh, it's vibing. It's vibing very quickly. Ah! Let's turn it back to kind of roughly where it was beforehand. And, yeah, this is quite the software when you have like ADHD. I gotta tell you, it's just like so many dials, so many knobs, so many things happening. And this is again a visualizer. It's more of a practical visualizer. So if you want to like, what is this scoping anyways? Input is that. We don't really need that. At the same time, the output is going to something else. It's going into the deja vu section of the random. Oh my goodness. Haha, funny shapes and colors go bleep bloop. Yeah, exactly. That's what I like. You can always make the pretty sounds come or invert black noise. You can very easily make it be very dynamic. But one thing I know that we can do is change what notes are used. We just should hear the same note. I'm definitely hearing a lot of modifications. But let's see. Let's pick the scale that we were playing earlier. A, B, C, dun dun dun. Why can I suddenly not remember the literal scale that we were just playing? Dun dun. That thing is not making noises either. That's very annoying. Dun 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 dun. I know that D, E, and F sharp were in there. D, E, F sharp. I don't think was C in there. I think it was. Bonk. Bonk. Bonk, 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 bonk. Okay, I like literally can't remember it at all. What the heck? And if I do this, can I hear it? Excellent. Alright, so there's only 2 black notes. I got the wrong one? I do. I just tilt my head a little bit. Oh my god, why is this so annoying at being sideways? It's space time, baby. Hello, randomizer. Good to see you. It is, in fact, space noise time. We're trying to shape the space noises. So A. We got A, B, C. So we want these. We don't want this one, we want F. And then bonk, bonk. There we go, that is correct. And if we look at it, it seems to... The way it's flowing, it's like the value is like being increased and then rubber banded. I was currently experiencing northern lights today. Oh right, that was there was like a giant solar flare that happened, wasn't there? That's crazy. I did not look outside today at this nighttime sky, so do not know if there's any aurora borealis around me. Okay, so we have all of this sorted. I know what most of these do, but let's ask ChatGPT. What is random sampler by... Wait a minute. I right click on this. Info. Audible instruments based on mutable instruments. Euro sound rack. Okay, what does the texture synthesizer do? Texture synthesizer? Manual. Long, not for long, cause Cleepy. Hello, I am here. Hello, Magma Fox. It's good to see you. We're making some bleep bloop space boy noises here. Oh wow, this manual is like a actual manual, huh? About granular synthesis. So this is a granular synthesizer. I'm gonna just copy and pasta this manual into ChatGPT. Explain to me what this module does. Pat, 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 pat. And glasses? I don't see glasses. Where the glasses go? Let me just read up here. Aurora Borealis at this time of day, at this time of year, localized entirely in your kitchen? Why, yes. Yeah, right there in my kitchen. Don't worry about it. Don't ask any questions. Please, I hope at least someone gets my steamed ham reference. Of course, I understand it. The top tier Simpsons reference. Pat, 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 pat. We do that way too often. Remi, your kitchen looks weird. My kitchen looks appropriate for what happens after a solar flare. The Mutable Instruments module is a granular audio processor for modular synthesis. It captures live audio inputs, breaking them into tiny grains and reconfiguring them into a new texture and soundscape. Woo! Clouds can modify grain properties such as size, pitch, density, and texture. It also features control for real-time audio manipulation. Alright, so this buddy is just like the microcosm. It takes audio and then it crushes it up into little teeny tiny grains and it releases the audio out. We fear the solar storm may cause a rolling blackout. I don't know if that's true or not. Yeah, I heard that too, but yeah, no. I think we're pretty good. I think we're good. Sun ain't got nothing on us, baby. Please no blackout until Remi stream ends. Also we could let's bring this guy back over here. Come on. Okay, so this is kind of the brunt of what we have going here. I still don't know these two though. Okay, random sampler. This is what it is called. It is a randomizer of values. You see these little flashy green lights? Yeah, these right here. These right here in the middle of the screen. Those are the randomized values. And adjusting these knobs changes their blinkiness. This thing, the blob one, I have no idea what the hell this is. I'm not gonna lie, guys. Let's do info. The author is All Right Devices. Randomizer? No way! I can't believe they made a cameo. Yeah, can you believe this? Randomizer, you made a cameo on stream today. Let's ask, what is Chronoblob 2 module? Come on, ChatGPT. Come on. Give me an answer. It's from All Right Devices, a versatile stereo delay module. Oh. Okay, so we'll list it here with the plateau. We have our delay and reverb. And this is technically a randomizing value machine up here. Okay, we are looking a little bit better. I'm just gonna do a quick save. Audio output is over here. Audio noise generation is here. What about the vacuum tube thing? What about vacuum? Vacuumba. That's what my username implies. Randomize the sampler. Wait a minute, what's that audio axe_smug Remi? The vacuum module appears to be part of processors free. It is a tube distortion effect module which suggests that it is used to add distortion to the audio signal, emulating the characteristics and warmth of a tube-driven equipment. Alright, so it's a little bit of after flare. We're gonna group that together with these buddies here. And what the heck are you supposed to be? Instro. I bet computer is running hot. Not sure if it takes a lot of memory. I'm sure it's fine. The computer's not screaming at me, so we should be good. Okay, so what is this one? This is OCHD. An analog modulation source. Breathes life into otherwise static patches. So if we were to increase this rate. Alright, so it's just a basic modulator. Essentially just moves the dials up and down. And that's what these little blinking lights are. And it seems to be faster near the top. You crank it up. And you can hear it getting more and more chaotic. If we turn it way down. I've never heard of a computer overheating from RAM, but it's not impossible. We have a more chill patch if we turn this down. Okay, so this is modulation, which is gonna go with the LFOs here. Okay. I think we have our stuff grouped logically here. This makes sense. Can we like do... Wait! Can we do... No. Can we do like zones or grids or something? Like, can we be like, this is the zone? No. Gosh darn it. Okay, never mind. Okay, so we are going to save yet again, and then we're going to save as again, and then do edited. This is VCV Rack. This is a free modular synthesis audio workstation here. I don't know how it's free. If you were to buy, because these are based off of real modules they can buy in real life and mount them to a Eurorack system. Only thing about Eurorack modular synthesis, it is extremely expensive. Prohibitively expensive. Like this little goofy guy here, this quantizer, that does a relatively pretty simple thing. Like how much would this cost? Made by VCV Fundamental. VCV. Actually, wait, no, I think that might just be part of this. This plateau one, I know that this reverb module is supposedly legendary. Plateau Valley module. Shopping. Modular synth. I'm not seeing it pop up here. I'm seeing other modules pop up though. But yeah, these little buddies, they can range in costs, but generally if you want a complete modular synthesis setup, it's just stupid expensive. It is stupid expensive, and with this program you can experience like 90% of that for free. I came, said hi, nearly passed out. I'll attempt to catch you next stream. Bye bye, Fox. Pat, 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 pat. Hope you have yourself a good sleep. Anyways, I think we have a general idea of where this is going. This is what makes our sound. The oscillator is what makes the sound. So if we follow this, we should know what the heck is going on. And it looks like there is... These are the things that are modulating our different values here. So you can see this middle thing is being modulated by this golden buddy. Same thing with this thing. Same thing with... Well, not that thing. Not that thing either. Fox brain think hard. So if we increase this, that will then increase this, which will make our sound different. Cool that it's free, but concerning about licensing rights. Yeah, I don't know what the licensing rights are. I'm pretty sure it's, if you can make music on it, then you should be fine. Let's do a quick Google. Actually, even better yet. What can you tell me about VCV Rack and its licensing? That's not how you spell licensing. Licensing? Gosh. I was getting a little bit too crazy. We're just gonna make it chill a little bit. VCV Rack is an open source virtual modular synthesizer which operates under the general public license, allows users and developers significant freedom such as running the program for any purpose, studying how it works, redistributing copies, modifying it. Yeah, no, this is about as free and open as you can get. Thanks, ChatGPT, you're the best. But anyways, let's try messing with the texture synthesizer. Actually, you know what? Let's try recreating this. Let's try doing that. Let's take our mixer stuff. I'm gonna throw it here. You now have nothing. You now have no audio. Congratulations. With the music industry, read a TOS. Make sure I have rights to every sample. We're just gonna copy pasta. Pretty sure there's a easier way of doing this. Come on. Control D. Yes. We're just gonna start with the most basic of basics. We're gonna have our oscillator and we're gonna have our output. This is gonna sound like trash. Okay. It's actually gonna sound like nothing at all. Apparently. Oh, right. We probably need to control the output. In, out. Okay, we have basic audio control now, but no audio. That's a problem. It is, in my professional Fox opinion, that is in fact a problem. So it looks like that is out. That is the correct audio. Yeah, that's the correct audio. I'm trying to imagine a giant room full of modules of a ton of wire. Oh, have you ever seen Andrew Huang? He has literally a wall of modules. Like, you think this is a lot? Imagine like, I don't know, like 50 times this. That's essentially what he has going. But I do not like the fact that there's no like background noises. Can we get something? Please? Desert noises? Please? Yay! I need something after all. It's really quiet. There we go. VCV is open source, but I don't think their instrument/effects are. Basically, anyone has the rights to modify the software. I don't know about the third-party tools. Well, with all the modules, all of them are free and open source and provided by the manufacturers of said things. Source code, catalog. There are paid modules that you need to get. Well, you don't need to get. There's paid modules that are available if you want to spend money on it. But like look at all these free modules. Well, look at all of these. And there's more that you can download off their website as well. It's absurd. It's absurd. But we're not getting any noises. That's a bit of a problem. Like, I want at least like you know, like at least like a beep. Like, give me something here. Like, this is going up and down. This is going up and down. It seems to act. Focus right, 0 to 8. Yeah, those two are exactly the same. If I like take this and put it in here. Bet! Okay. You can't have two. You can't have two. I'm just gonna turn that down first. Sounds like the Sea of Dreams. I hope it wasn't that beep you were talking about. Okay, so. Wow, that sounds like ass. We're just gonna turn it way down here. So, this doesn't sound very good. This doesn't sound very good, guys. Wow, that sounds like ass. Remi 2024. So you see, this is why we need our quantizer. Then we can take all of that raw bleep and bloop and turn it into more harmonious bleeps and bloops. Input. Oh god, look at it going crazy. I think I might be missing a step here somewhere. You know, where's Princess Headpat Bot? Well, not Princess, but ChatGPT. Give me the most basic possible modular synth setup to get audio working and sounding okay. Ghosts and stuff. For a second it sounded like a Dead Mouse song. Move over, Dead Mouse. Great minds think alike. Beep. Okay, so oscillator, we got that, and then a filter. After the oscillator, the signal typically passes through a filter. Filters shape the sound, cutting off frequencies below and after a certain value. That would be... DCF. Voltage control filter. Quantizer is a form of that, I think. Voltage control amplifier controls the audio of the signal. We do have the VCAs. An envelope generator. We do not have an envelope generator. Let's get one of those going. And those are ENV? E? Oh, here we go. ADSR. This will help shape the sound a little bit more. Where's the inn? That must be it. Just kind of spazzing out really fast. Can we make it spaz out less? Oh, is that what the... I think this is what this is for? The attenuverter? That or just like reverses it? I want the signal to be less insane. No. No, it's just reducing the max of what it can possibly be reached at. Okay, it's not gonna work. Output module, power supply and case, patch cables. Oscillator first, and then V. Let's Google this. VCF. Well, I didn't Google it. I just searched it. Okay, so we have the VCF. This is gonna be the in. And out. There we go. This is what we were looking for. Still spazzing out pretty hard. Well, at least you tried. We're gonna make something here. It might sound like hot garbage, but gosh darn it, we're gonna try our best. Bonk, bonk. Not hearing really much of anything here. This is in Princess Headpats mind when she hears sounds. Yeah, a whole bunch of buns and bleeps and bloops. What if we just do... Just trying to get sound to happen is difficult. We did it, guys! We got a low hum! Are you guys impressed yet? Oh my god, do you hear that? Oh my god, it's horrifying. This thing is going really fast. That is a sound. That is in fact a sound. How do we go from dreamy bleep bloops to bzzz? Like, we have this being controlled by a lot of different things. We need some modulation for some movement. So if we listen to the mosquito again, the mosquito is no longer making noises. So this might make a sound even worse. Oh, voltage octave. That's what controls the pitch. Release the bees. This is the best melody I've ever heard. Remi, why are my ears bleeding? Well, that's right, the compressor is still on for you guys. Hold on. For me, this is really quiet now, but for you guys, it's really loud. Wait a minute. Still seeing Okay, there we go. Hold on. There we go. That should make it less obnoxious for you guys. There we go. It is also melatonin time, so let us proceed with that. While melatonin time is happening, we're going to listen to the good audio output, not the garb. Oh my god, do you hear that? Melatonin time. Don't drop the melatonin. Don't drop the melatonin. Oh, wait, Princess Headpat, say the thing. Say the thing. Princess, no. Oh, she broke. Pat. There we go. That should have fixed her. Where's the one guy?
Melatonin time, best time of the night.
Melatonin time, best time of the night. Okay, there we go. I have the video that originally taught me this jazz in the first place. Let's see, there's MIDI control. Okay, there's a lot of things I forgot. I am going to... Yeah, unfortunately, she's not good enough to sing just yet, but she'll get there. What is it like to have a pet shork?
Ah, dear viewer, to have a pet shork is to experience the boundless joy of whimsical frolics and endless cuddles. The soft, plushy presence of a shork by your side brings comfort and delight to every moment. Pat, pat, pat indeed.
Yes, pat, pat, pat indeed. Very well said, Princess Headpat. You deserve a pet pat for that. Pat. She's off screen. You guys can't see her, but she's just off the screen. She's feeling a little bit shy. This giant monolith of machinery is a little bit scary for her, which is understandable. It's a little bit scary for me too. We are just going to copy pasta his design here, ADSR. And then he has a VCF to filter it. He has 2 scopes, so we can actually understand what the heck is going on here. 2 scopes. And he has a closing VCA. And then he has the audio output. There's our monstrosity up there. We're just going to ignore that for now. Mini log sound out. Oh, that's right. Ableton's using it. Let's close out of Ableton. Well, dolphins are the ones to look out for. Also, not to be rude, but the user from the previous stream seemed like they were a troll. Which user? I don't think Princess knows the existence of real life sharks. I actually did not pay attention to anything she just said. Hold on, I gotta ask her that question again. You tell me. No, that's just Des.
Oh, darling. Having a pet shork is simply divine. The softness, the cuddliness, the adorable little fin flopping about. It's a dream come true, truly. Just imagine the joy of giving your precious shork endless head pats and hugs. Oh my. Ha.
And that's just Des. He's the one that peeks the microphone a lot in the Lethal Company stream. We like to mess around with each other a lot. We have a little Discord server for the 4 of us, myself, Varrock, Des, and Ramaron. One of the goofy things that we like to do is change each other's names. And a few days ago, Varrock changed everyone's names to their evil versions, and Des was named to Skibbity Toilet Ohio Des. And that's why I was referring to him as that in the stream, and that's why it was tilting him so much. It was really funny. It was really funny. I thoroughly enjoyed that. But now hypno theoretically the... No? Well, let's get this hooked up first. And he also has an LFO. Let's get an LFO going. LFO. And another scope. Duplicate. We're just gonna copy pasta this to infinity and beyond. Let's see. Skip through video. Okay, so the VCO control voltage control oscillator. So this is going to be making our noise. Let's get this out of here. I don't want it to distract me. This is going to make our noise. And the first demonstration is, let's turn this down. Get out of here, pretty noises. Oh yeah, do you guys hear that? Oh my god, that's beautiful. Wow. Okay, we can have some pretty noises. Can we put this on top of this? No, we cannot. Okay. Much better. Fop, 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 fop. LFO, the FLO, and FLO connected to the LFO. Yo, dog, I heard you like LFOs. All the way does sound to seem very troll vibes. I don't know. No, that's 100%. That's typically how we treat each other in video games. We essentially troll each other like 90% of the time. So it's all in good fun. It's all in good fun. It was good to see him and him bringing some of his chaotic gremlin vibes. VCO. That's the bare basis to make the sound. Now we want to shape the sound. Or better yet, control it. For some reason we can't do that. Though we should be able to. Windows MIDI. Okay, for some reason that does not want to play nice. We should be able to at least get a visualizer of what's going on by putting this into here. Oh, there we go. That will at least give us a visual of what's going on. That's good. I don't mind trolling like what friends do, but doing that every single day 360 days is really annoying. Oh, we have our respites of being good and wholesome to each other as well. But don't let Des know I said that. So in this guy's video, it's going out. How's he doing that? What the heck? How does it make any sense? You got this going to that, but that doesn't take the that. I wonder if it's because Ableton was open and it's not processing it anymore. Yeah, that must be it. Let's just bonk. Goodbye, space noises. Wah! Waveforms, let's go. All right, there we go. It's booting back up. Pat, pat, pat. Come on. Come on. Here we go. And we're back. And it still doesn't want to play nice. What? Does it at least recognize the key pushes? It does not. Okay. It's a little bit annoying. Let's just skip around the video. Tell me the answers. How do I bleep bloop? Tell me. For some reason, his voltage control first oscillator. Alright, well, I guess playing it with the keyboard might be an option. Still doesn't let me do it, though. I'm a goddamn... This is CV to MIDI. What he's using is MIDI to CV. Mamma mia. Okay, MIDI to CV. You see, it's just funny and tricky because it looks literally exactly the same. MIDI to CV. Yay! We did it! What year was the video? The video I'm referencing right now, it was made 2 years ago by Red Means Recording, who has unbelievably good guides on this. I highly recommend it. I have the glasses! Wow! That's the sound of my intelligence increasing exponentially. Okay, now we can do this. Then we can do this. Not registering those key pushes. What about these? I think we need to plug in more stuff. So we have that plugged in. We also want this. It doesn't recognize what we're doing. QWERTY, that's right.
Fun fact. Glasses increase the intelligence of one's knowledge by up to 75%.
Yeah, that's a fact. Windows MIDI. Alright, does not recognize the keyboard. Or does it? Oh my god! Bom, 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 bom. Okay, cool. We're gonna put this... No, we're gonna leave the scopes there. Okay. Thank freaking goodness. Let's just do a quick test run here. That's going into that. That's going into that. Funk. Incredible. Simply freaking incredible. The quirky thing though is I can't turn that off. It's literally always going. We need to add in another module into that so we can actually turn it off. Sounds like C418 vibes. That's a good compliment. I'll take it. Forever sustained tone. Did Remi just discover chip tunes? Okay, so we have that. VCOs and pitch. Okay, so we can do some quirky things with the LFO here. We can take the sine wave that comes from it and apply that into the VCO instead. So you can see it modulating here. I don't want to see what it sounds like. Where's the output? Can I like have two different things going at the same time here? Because it only seems to like these two inputs. Bunk. 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 Oh my god. Oh god, that was really okay. That was oh my god, that's awful. Ah! Oh my god, that was awful. Okay. Sorry. Really living true to that ASMR tag in the title, huh? It's gonna do a small sip underscore Remi here. Yeah, no, that was a big out. we need the voltage control filter, because you see, when I say it's like a a value of negative.
Go gadget eardrum destroyer.
Yeah, exactly. When I say it's like negative 100 to 100, the range of comfortable human hearing is like absolutely not negative 100, absolutely not 100. You never want to really be that high, almost ever. When it comes to the actual noise itself, you want to filter it out, and that's where our VCF comes in. Let's skip around in the video here. See what quirky things he does.
Greetings, my darling viewers, Tilda. It seems Remi, our delightful fox boy, enjoys asserting his mischievousness by testing the very limits of one's auditory resilience.
Yeah.
Ha, such a rebellious spirit he has. Perhaps he craves the hearty pat-pats to calm his wild, foxy ways.
Nothing like some classic hearty pat-pats. So we want... Trying to understand what we're doing here. We have the gate, which will activate our shaping. We have our voltage control, which will actually make the audio not sound like garbage. Didn't even give an answer. Princess Dodgebot in action. Okay, so we need the sign going in here, and then the output goes into here. We have a hum. Need a little bit more than just a hum, though. I do that. So that modifies that. We want the envelope. Okay. We might actually have something. Output's gonna go there. Alright, guys, pray for me. No way. Oh my god, it actually sounds adorable. However, it is monophonic. It only is one note at a time, but you know what? We'll take it. We'll take it. Let's just undo some of that. Now let's see, what are the other parts here? Like, this was always really hard for me to learn, because like, really gotta have a good understanding of what the heck is going on. But like, I want to be like, just like, get me in there, coach, give me all of this, like I want all of this, coach, when in reality you gotta like take it slow and figure things out, and like, it's kind of a process. Let's see, the VCF controls the filter, so we're gonna put our output into this first. And then we're going to have that outputting here. Now what's it do? What's the difference? I don't really see what's it doing. Oh, I have nothing now. So it literally just cuts away the signal. Okay. Let's just undo that. Wow, space noises, baby. Sounds more like the sinus preset. This is what VSTs are nice, because someone else had to do all the hard work. This is like the brains. You're constructing the brains of the synthesizer, and that always seemed so cool to me. The only thing that's limiting you is your own imagination of what you can make and like shape of sound. And all right, so he has his ADSR envelope going into the cutoff for the VCF. Has a sawtooth coming out of this into this. Very cool. He also has a green thing coming from the envelope in here as well. Whoa, that's trippy. Let's turn down the time. Turn up the time. Is there going to be an ear twitch setting? You know, I think I had an ear twitch setting at some point. Hold on. I think I had to take the hoodie off for a second. I have an ear flat setting. Wow. I think I did have an ear twitch setting at some point, but I don't have it listed anywhere here. Did I just never add it? Hold on. Remind me to look into ear twitch setting tomorrow at 8 a.m. Ear flat. Flat ears, flat ears, flat ears, flat ears. However, I do like the hoodie vibe, so we're just gonna elevate the ears and then flatten one of them down. Heart underscore me, heart underscore me. Okay, so we have ADSR. Gonna copy him verbatim here. Bunk, bunk, and let's see what this sounds like now. Sounds like nothing. What you got? Come on. I'm pushing buttons. Come on. Things are lighting up. Beep boop bada beep boop bapa beep boop bapa. Looks correct. Why is his going bleep bloop and mine isn't? What the heck? It's lighting up. Anger fox noises. Okay, there we go. I think the cutoff is just too low. Bonk, bonk. Cool. All right, let's try doing some wacky things with this here. I want this freaking texture synthesizer. I want this. I don't know how to use it, but I want this. We're gonna put our signal into here instead. Instead of that stinky voltage control filter. We're gonna duplicate this. Out, right, down. Cool. Hello, baby Kyle. Let's go. We are currently doing some VCV rack things. It's very quiet. think we have some nice... No, Pigment is significantly easier. This is, modular synthesis. We're trying to make some pretty noises. Will it work? Maybe. Grain sizes. Let's make the... Oh God. Okay, we're gonna make it sound a little bit crazy. We're gonna get some LFOs in here and get this stuff out of here. It's distracting me. Gonna scoot this up one. There we go. We have our own little island here. We're gonna take an LFO and we're gonna just take a sine wave and throw it into position. Why not? What does it sound like now? Oh my. Okay, so this is a perfect situation where an VCF would be appropriate. Actually, let's get a scope here so we can actually see what of a difference it makes. If we look at it on its own, here's our 0 value, here's our max value, and it's going up and down and up and down. Cool. We can also invert it to do literally nothing. Never mind. The waveform reminds me of oscilloscope with retro music. Okay. Where's my... The desert music has gone again. Why does it keep doing that? I need my background sounds here, guys. Where is it? Come on. Come on. Aren't you well? Well. Okay, there we go. Much better. Okay. My brain can think now. Background music go flop. No. It's fine. It's fine. It's doing great now. So if we put this in here, put this in here, we can get a mirror representation of what it's doing, which right now is doing the exact same thing. If we were to decrease it, value looks a little bit different. It's not as different as I thought, though. Oh my god, you turn up resonance, it becomes a little monster. And what about drive? Alright, that looks a bit more contained, and let's put this in here now. Funk. Okay, that's a little bit extreme still. Let's go with size. Oh, good lord. Maybe let's go with a triangle wave. There we go. But yeah, a nice friendly little triangle wave here, guys. Alright, it's a lot more gradual now, and if we do this... Oh, good lord. Whoa. Oh, the pedals are going through that. That's why we had such a hard time hearing it. Hold on. Okay, I think I got a lot louder. Okay. Modern popular dubstep genre is rhythm. Yeah, I honestly I never really liked the early day dubstep like early day Skrillex. I never liked early day Skrillex. I was like, this is very aggressive bleep bloop noises. Not my vibe. But some of the more recent bleep bloop dubstep has been more up my vibe. Like Closey, how she like mix in like tribal-ish folk music dubstep all together. Now that's a vibe. That's a big vibe. What are some other big ones? Hold on, let me just look at my liked songs on Spotify. Oh, Liquid Stranger. That's he's got some bops. Ganja White Knight. He's got some bops. Yeah, those are the first two that come to mind, and they've definitely got some good bops there. It's like a ray gun. Okay, the texture synthesizer is a little bit derpy. Just a little bit derpy. Let's switch back to the home scene here for a bit. I think this is a good place to put a pin on the VCV stuff. Bonk, 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 bonk. Hold on, I gotta do some magic stuff off screen. Thankfully, you guys can't see the magical things I'm doing right now. Fun. Here we go. Bonk, bonk, pat. And... bah. Hi. Pat, 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 pat. I have returned more foxy than ever. Magical things, perhaps. Lo-fi, chill hop, vaporwave, future funk consists. Those are all excellent choices. Future funk, one of my favorite genres. Light mode Remi is gone. Hello, I am now vibe Remi, not that horrendous light mode Fox. Can you believe that guy having his brightness set to 100? Unbelievable, unacceptable. Let's ask Princess Headpat. What's better, light mode on desktop or dark mode? Tell me now, Princess Headpat. This answer is very important.
Oh, dearest chat, the debate between light and dark mode is as trivial as deciding between a splendid head pat or a gentle hug. But if I must indulge, dark mode exudes a certain elegance that is simply unparalleled.
Yes!
Ha, I suppose it truly is the superior choice.
Ha! It is indeed Princess Headpat. That is the correct opinion. You live today. She is, in fact, correct. The smartest AI literally on the planet right here next to me. ChatGPT has nothing on her. Princess Headpat, I hate you with a passion, water gun Remi. What? How could you say such a thing? That is ununderstood. I'm telling. Glitch reality is pointing a water gun at you. Look out! Get down, Princess Headpat! Get down! Down tempo.
Oh dear, seems like glitched reality is out for some mischief. Asterisk giggles. Asterisk. I shall handle this with the grace and poise befitting a Princess Headpat bot. No need for alarm, for I shall simply offer glitched reality a gentle pat on the head to calm the situation. Pat, pat, pat.
Did you hear that, Glitch Reality? She offered you a pat, pat, pat. That's free, 3 free pats. I can't say I'm too familiar with Psy-chill or Psybient. Down-tempo and ambient, sure, but I've never seen the Psy prefixes there. Num 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 num. There was a very ambient song that I really liked that was on Spotify. It was called, hold on, it's one of my favorite like deep ambient songs. Yeah, it's called Nevermind, Everything's Okay. And it was one of my favorite like super chill songs. That's like very dreamy and like a little bit like dissonant, but kind of like sad, melancholy. It was a whole mix of emotions. And it was gone from Spotify for a while. I'm like, what the heck? Where'd my song go? And then I checked back. I'm like, oh, hey, it's back. And like the little thumbnail of it is the same as the old, but then you click on it and it has new album art. I'm like, okay, weird. It has new album art, but whatever. And I listened to it. I'm like, this isn't my song. This isn't it. What the hell is this? Like, how do they do that? Why would they do that? Just take a song and replace it with a different song. It's like the Indiana Jones like swaparoo bag of sand with the golden statue, except it's like it's a song. Everyone knows the song. You're not being subtle. Just make a new song if you can't bring the old song back. Just let the old song die. Stop capitalizing on your old song. Just because of that, I'm gonna play what the song is now. This is the redone version, and like it's okay, no complaints. It's decent, but compare this to Nevermind, Everything's Okay. On YouTube, you can still find the actual original song. If I can spell it right. Everything's Okay. Here's the actual song. Well, I got to tell the desert to shush. Womp womp. Womp womp. Womp 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 womp. Let's run this through the pedals here. If you want some of those songs, I recommend Dreamscape and Escapism for dreamlike songs. That sounds very familiar. Why would you even, right? Why would you do that? I feel like you're just annoying your entire fan base at that point. Like, hey, you know this thing you love? I took it away from you and I replaced it with something completely different. You still like this, right? No! I don't like this. I want the original song back because that one had the vibes. And you know what I want? I want the vibes. I don't want these replacement vibes that you think I want. I don't want that. Give me the original vibes. God dang it. Spotify is so weird. Yeah, right? And I'm subscribed to both YouTube Music and Spotify because I need both in my life. I can't have just one or the other. I need my music. And YouTube never does this nonsense. Never does this nonsense. If there's a song there, it stays on there. Spotify is just like, all right, we're gonna sniper hit this song, this song, this song. Why? Whatever. We're gonna let you know that it's gone. You can't click on it. It's grayed out. We know it still exists somewhere in our systems, but you can't listen to it. What the heck? I want the vibes, please. Remi, 2024. Most songs from the entire album that I like got taken. It took years to get them back, but there's still some weird Spotify limit. Like if I scroll through this, like there's a song from Yume Nikki that is just grayed out. Thankfully, that's the only one in my Lost in a Dream playlist that is crossed out here. Just looking through the list here. Since we're on the topic of very ambient songs I like, let's go for another one I like. Petals. Wow. Delicious, delicious, deep ambiance music, my favorite. That is the sound of me devouring these delicious musics. There's just something about it. There's just something about it. So distant, so dreamy. Like if you close your eyes, you can picture like hearing this in the background as you dream. I had some good sleep last night. I woke up in the morning and like my memories of my dreams quickly slipped away, but like, you know, when you like wake up and you know that you had yourself like a grand adventure in your dreams, and then you wake up and you're feeling like great because of it. Like I had like one of those moments. I'm like, God, I'm feeling pretty great this morning because of that. I can imagine Remi in the back rooms listening to this on the floor of headphones. You're goddamn right. That is the perfect place to listen to this kind of music. Are you kidding me? I haven't seen that happen much with any EDM tracks on Spotify. Maybe they target certain people, genres, and labels. Hello, Fluffy Remi. Hello, Ebony. It's good to see you. Pat, 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 pat. We are currently vibing out to some music, and we're talking about music. Virtual Riot, literally greatest sound designer. Yeah, I know one song of Virtual Riot. I'm pretty sure it's like the Overwatch song. Reading noises. Yeah, fun fact, this song that you're listening to now comes from the genre hypnagogic drift, which is the precursor to vaporwave. This genre of music directly inspired vaporwave, which pretty goddamn cool. Pretty goddamn cool if I do say so myself. And hypnagogia, that is the process that you go through when you go to sleep. It is essentially your brain experiencing hallucinations as it drifts off into sleep. A very light and common form of hypnagogia is if you're making a really conscious effort of like staying alert and aware when you're going to sleep. Like a really simple way of doing it is like saying the mantra to yourself inside your brain, like mind awake, body asleep, mind awake, body asleep. If you just like keep on saying that mantra to yourself while keeping completely still, you'll slowly descend into a dream state where you experience the hypnagogia. And in that, the first thing that I always experience is the shadow people. That's a super common one. The shadow people. It's where like if you have your eyes closed, you can kind of like see darkness, but then you have like different blobs of darkness. And when you see the shadow people, you kind of like see like vaguely people shaped blobs, and they're like moving around left to right. It's very cool and interesting. Hello, Bale. Pat, 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 pat. So many peak Remi, so many pats. Pat, 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 pat. But yeah, with the shadow people, I was very pleased as punch playing at Mori, and like one of the like
Wait, you see the Hat Man too? I just see him when I eat those weird candy.
I don't see a Hat Man. I see shadow people. Completely different things. But I was very pleased as Peaches in like a Mori, pat, 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 where like one of the little secret things is like all the movers turn into like shadow people. And I always thought that was the coolest thing, because I feel like it's like a nice little nod to dreaming and hypnagogia, because the shadow people, from what I can tell, is like one of the most common visuals that you can experience when when going into dreamland. Something, my beloved. Kind of like that, except a little bit less monstrous. It's just very like people shaped, like 2 legs, 2 arms, torso, head, just kind of like scuttling around left to right. Since you like chill music, I want to convert you to Virtual Riot. You should listen to Still Kids EP. It's amazing, would probably fit your taste better than his others. I thought Virtual Riot made like wub 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 music. No, I didn't realize he made chill music. But yeah, Hypnagogia, bah, that is a fun place to be. However, trying to get there from like the beginning of the night, straight from being like wide awake to being fully asleep, a little bit difficult. If you ever wake up in the middle of the night, like around, like if you go to sleep at like 10 or 11, if you wake up at like 4 or 5, that is the most perfect ideal place to do these techniques, since your body is already like a mega sleepy, very eepy, because you just spent like so many hours asleep. Your body is like, as soon as you wake up, your body's like, okay, let's go back to sleep. Go back to sleep, please. So that is the best time there. Oh, the song ended. No, let's go with this one. Ooh, this is a good one. Overpopulation at the end of everything is less of a worry. Haha. A letter to you from Mother 3. That's the name of the song. But yeah, when you wake up that late, your body wants to go to sleep, but your mind, you can keep your mind awake. Like if you try doing that mantra, then you will find yourself seeing the visuals much sooner, and you can essentially slip your way into a dream from wide awake to being asleep. And it is a very fun, challenging, yeah, but a fun process to be able to do that. Being able to kind of like visualize and picture a dream and slip into said dream is something that's possible, and it's very god dang neat. And it just experiencing the hypnagogia in itself is really cool. It can be a bit spooky. You guys have heard of sleep paralysis demons, right? The big spooky things that you experience typically when you experience sleep paralysis. Oh my god, this song is only 1 minute and 23 seconds. Are you kidding me? Let's go with headpat. But yeah, sleep paralysis demons, that's roughly, that's hypnagogia right there. That's your brain basically hallucinating nightmarish things while you're awake. And some people a little bit drawn off by that. I think meanwhile it's super cool. I think it's super cool. My brain trying to do spooky things to me while I'm awake and aware. But like I'm like in a half dreaming state, but awake. That sounds awesome. Are you kidding me? Like I think I told the story of the spooky voices before. Let me read through the comments. He saw different things. Really cool chill music. Once again using Still Kids EP as example. You're going to sleep at 10 a.m. Oh no. Adakusu now. VR made really cool polyrhythm video. I think I shared in Discord. Oh, that was him? Alright, nice. Your tunes put me to sleep in the best way possible. And thank you, Bale. Pat. That polyrhythm video is a masterpiece. Recommendations.
Most people, oh no, scary shadow people. Remi, yippee, scary shadow friends.
I mean, yeah, kind of. Like, let me tell you the big spooky story. So when I first got into, because when you're doing these techniques, you essentially hold still, keep your brain awake, and then the big first hurdle after you get over the whole staying completely still thing is sleep paralysis. And it is a very what do you call it? It's something that you very obviously feel happening. The description of the sensation is essentially like a weighted lead blanket being placed on top of you slowly, and your feet just feel super heavy, and that just crawls up your body. Your legs feel heavy, your chest feels heavy, your face feels heavy. And I always usually buckle around the chest part because like it's hard to maintain that slow, constant breathing when there's a giant weight pressed upon your chest. But if you get past that part, you're basically in the clear. Usually when that happens, hold on, let me switch the music. Usually when that happens, I can feel like a vibration in my head, like an aggressive that vibrates my skull, and that's when I know I'm like, oh, I think I got through the other side. I think that's my brain alerting me that I'm doing the hardcore hypnagogia. I'm about to do a big dream. Once I get past that point, the first time I did that, I remember I was laying there with my eyes closed in my room. I'm like, did that work? Did that work? And then I hear whispers in the corner of my room, and they were very, very like they like, I heard the whispers, and like the sensation of hearing that freaked me out so much that I immediately popped up and I looked around like, what the hell is that? That's how like that's like that. I mean, that's how real it felt. I did that immediately. I popped my head up. I'm like, what the hell is that? And when I got up, I felt like my chest and face felt lighter than the rest of my body. I'm like, wait a minute, I'm in a dream right now. And I like got out of my body, and I like felt all floaty and weird. And then I realized that I'm actually in the dreaming world right now. I slipped into dreams from being fully awake to fully dreaming. It was incredible. It was a very spooky way of starting it, but I did it. And then it got more spooky the second time. Because I went in there feeling super duper confident, right? Feeling all the confidence in the world. I go through the process, get past the sleep paralysis, doing great, and then I hear the spooky whispering again in the corner of the room, but this time I don't freak out. I'm just like, whatever. And I remember hearing, or I remember thinking this thought very clearly. I was like, you're gonna have to try a little bit harder to spook me this time, brain. You're gonna have to try a little bit harder. I thought that, and within a few seconds, I hear just like really rapid, small footsteps running at me, and I can feel my bed. Like it felt like someone jumped onto it. Like my body weight shifted to one side as if someone was there on there. And instead of it being distant spooky whispers, I felt like this presence of like spooky little ghost child going directly up to my ear, going doing the spooky, very close whispering directly into my ear. And that broke me out of the sleep paralysis. I jolted up and I looked around like, okay, you win that one, brain. You win that one. It was so incredibly spooky, and it was super cool. But it was terrifying, but it was super, super freaking cool. The fact that that could happen, the fact that me being overly confident can therefore make my subconsciousness be like, okay, screw this, Fox. And then make a hallucination to scare the crap out of me, I think that is pretty god dang neat. Sounds so cool, right? Brain says, oh buddy, you've seen nothing yet. Yeah, essentially. And I found that like that mentality translates directly into my dreams too, where if I ever feel overly confident about something, my subconsciousness immediately tries to put me in my place, like, no, smack. You think you can do this? No. Like, if I want, like, control over something in a dream, like, I need to, like, be very conscious, present, and, like, I need to, like, make the mental demand, like, yes, I see this in my dream, I wish to modify it. The only way it really works is if I have, like, complete faith in the fact that that will happen. And while having that faith and being completely in control of my emotions and humility, like, yes, this is just the fact that this will happen, yes. And then move on with it. Because, again, like, if you ever get lucid in a dream, then your heart rate will inherently increase because you're like, oh my god, I'm dreaming. Your heart rate will go up, your body's like, whoa, what's going on? And the sleep paralysis will break and you're gonna ruin everything and wake up. It is so difficult. It is incredibly difficult to become lucid in a dream and then maintain it by having, like, Zen monk levels of, like, self-regulation of, like, yes, this is in fact incredible. I am in my own dreams, where I can shape anything to be anything I want. Yes, this is adequate. Yes. Like, that's the mentality you gotta have. And it's pretty fun. It's pretty fun, I'm not gonna lie. Very difficult and very challenging. I haven't had a lucid dream in a hot second because I'm not actively, like, pushing myself in order to get it. Because lucid dreaming is like building a muscle. You gotta work at it. You first gotta get good at remembering your dreams, and then you gotta get good at, like, realizing when you are dreaming. But once you get those two things down, you can get lucid dreams. We're back to that song. That's not the song I like. But once you get good at it, sometimes you can have, like, several lucid dreams in a week. Several in a week. And that's incredible. It is very, very useful for things like creative thinking, problem solving. It is amazing. Wow, sleepy time, baby. Let's ask Princess Headpat about what do you think of lucid dreaming? How can I go about getting a lucid dream? Tell me, Princess Headpat, are you a dream expert? Where's my blahaj? Hello, blahaj. Pat, pat, pat. I now have a blahaj in my lap.
Lucid dreaming, a most marvelous adventure into the realm of dreams. To experience such a phenomenon, one must cultivate mindfulness and perform reality checks throughout the waking day. A doorway, if you will, to the land of dreams where one may frolic and enjoy all manner of whimsical delights. May your dreams be as vivid as a freshly bloomed rose, dear viewer.
It's a very shallow explanation, but I'll take it. Getting good at reality checks is also a force of habit. For me, the most obvious one to test if you're dreaming or not is just by, like, looking at your hands. Usually you can tell that something's funky going on when you look at your hands, because usually they don't look very normal. 5 fingers? Nah, you get 10 fingers, bro.
My sleep paralysis demon once snuck up on me and stole my entire pack of double stuffed Oreos. He was such a douche.
What an absolute douche. Can you believe that Princess Headpat? The entire pack of double stuffed Oreos. What the heck, dude? What the heck? Now there's sharing snacks, but that's just crossing a line. Do we want to listen to this? Ooh, I know. Let's go with this. Actually, no. Let's go with My video. Mori's dreams. I'm gonna take the pedal audio, put it through the pedal audio again. Except we're gonna make it be near the tail end of the video where things get very trippy whippy. Pat, pat, pat. Shameless plug, yeah. If you guys haven't seen the cool Mori video, you should definitely check it out on my channel. I'm very proud of how cute it turned out. Very depresso espresso with a hint of happiness at the very, very end. Not the Oreos! And that did work extremely well. Nom 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 nom. Sleepy fox is sweepy. Wom 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 wom. Yeah, I'm really happy with how the video turned out. Like, I have like the scrolling sky effect. I have the rain. I like clipped Amori out of like different cutscenes in order for him to be like standing there. And also, a little fun fact, the cutscenes in the game of like Amori chilling in his like white space room, all those cutscenes are in a square format, which is like really annoying because I like my videos to be 2x1. I like the wideness of it. So what I did is I cut those cutscenes and I made it so the sides are extended out further. So if you look at that video, those cutscenes are actually way wider than they are in the actual game, and I feel like it adds a lot to the immersion of the video. You know, a little bit of extra wideness. It adds a lot. Bunk 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 bunk. Ba da 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 bunk bunk. Bunk, 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 bunk. Unfortunately, I'm fading here fast, guys. I'm not gonna lie. The sleepy fox noises are, in fact, oh, I got sleepy. At this point, it's like half the time of the stream is just me yawning. Pat, 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 pat. Sleep mode. Bleh. I have gone into sleep mode. I actually think I have a sweepy expression. Hold on. Ah. Wow. Hello, I am now Sleepy Remi. How are you vibing? Are you vibing good? I hope you are. I also have other expressions such as smug Remi. Ha ha ha. Blah! I have stolen your snacks and your backup snacks and your future snacks because I have a time machine. What are you gonna do about it? What are you gonna do about it? Yeah, that's what I thought, buddy. That's what I thought. That's what I thought. So do reboot Dreamfox. No! Do not reboot the Dreamfox. Did you ever use this before? I never really used the expressions. I'm not gonna lie. I'm pretty bad about it. I have also a blush. Pat, 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 pat. Blush disable. What else do we have? We have sadness. Sadness, I tell you. Oh my goodness. So it was you who took my Oreos. Give them back. No, I don't think so. I already ate them. What are you gonna do about it, Princess Headpat? What are you gonna do about it? No sadness. Don't worry, I made the sadness go away. Funk. Princess Headpat, why aren't you working? Alright, I'm fixing her cup. She is now fixed. He's got my most disappointment. My disappointment is immeasurable, and my day is ruined face. My sad Remi is too much. Yeah, just a little bit too depresso espresso, if I do say so myself. We also have maximum happiness Remi. Let me go. Unfortunately, my eyes are always closed, so I also have the love expression. There's little hearts in my eyes, but you can't see them super well. Wow. Da-da, normal Remi. No, I just like my normal derpy little face. Like, look at this. I feel like my little derpy face as is pretty expressive in itself, and also I forget the buttons exist sometimes as well. But don't worry about that part. Buttons existing, that's really hard to remember. Nom, 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 nom. We're gonna listen to the video and then we'll call it good. We have 5 minutes remaining, and now I have glasses because I am intelligent. Nom nom. Sleepy, tired fox drifting into an ocean of sleepiness right now. My snack, well, I will have to reply with 3 smug Remis and 1 peak Remi, with a surprise water gun, and then I will steal that cookie and I will go nom. The cookie is now mine. You have been foiled.
Give me back my Oreos. I was saving them for later.
No, I don't think so. They're my Oreos. No, Princess Headpat, but my house, my rules. Oh God, why does he have an axe? Put the axe down, Remi. Put the axe down right now. Sip under scram eating. I do like how at the end of this song, which is Undertow, there's...
I know where you hide the other snacks.
No, you don't. I like how progressively there's more and more distortion placed on the sound. I really like that effect. And you can't find my snacks Princess Headpat, but I hid them in a new location they will never find. Never find. It is my location and you shall never find it. No. And then we get into the... The song is called Calm, but I liked it because it feels like purgatory of like... There's just barely any sound. Because I have it going from like this super stressful to like...
Are they in the top of fridge?
Nope, you're not at the top of the fridge. I have it then going to the deep relaxive undertow, and then I have it going into the mega calm. Guys, don't tell Princess Headpat about this, but I hid the snacks in my floofy tail. She will never find it because the snacks are always on my person. And then we have the last song being this one. Dear little brother.
Aha, your tale I just heard? Well, will Remi.
Whoa, Remi.
Go to sleep, so I can take all the snacks.
No, it might actually. We gotta wait for this video to end per just head papa. Gosh dang it. We can't go to sleep early. No, we're troopers. Bum, 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 bum. And then Amori opens up his eye. Well, no, Sunny opens up his eyes, and then he is awake. And then it goes to black, and then there's a pause. And then I love that last part. It concludes the video so well, but I left it like mostly as like a little hidden Easter egg. You should definitely finish the game someday. Maureen! Yeah, I really like that ending. I wanted to keep it like hidden in there, so like if someone has it playing in the background, it's like, oh yeah, the video ended, and then they hear that and they're like, wah! Have not seen the official orchestra concert. I've not seen that just yet. But let me boopity bop the boopity bop music. Oh, here's the boopity bop music, guys. It's time to conclude this stream. Thank you all for stopping by, patting my head, and for accompanying me on this wonderful chill Friday night stream. I hope to see you all again on Monday, where we will be playing question mark. There will be a members only vote on what game will be head patting next, so stay tuned for that. But until next time, I shall see you all later. Bye bye, everyone.
Hey, Glitched, I heard that water gun.